poop in it, which is fine. I got this one where it's got 2 bins, right? And then it's got the grate thing, like the sifter. There we go, the sifter. So you pull up the sifter, and then you just dump the litter that's so good in the other one, and you just put that one on the bottom, and you like just rotate it out.
Right.
So much easier than having to scoop it out. So
yeah. Yeah, I've gone through different, when I had my cats, and we didn't just, I had 3 cats, and then we try to train them to go in and out when they, to go to the bathroom. Yeah. And, then my ex, he was like, I'm done with cats. So then when we divorced, then I had to give my 2 white cats, beautiful white cats, away. But then I can come and babysit them anytime. Thank you guys for finding me. I'm here. But tap away. We're going to get up to 5K, please. If we can get up to 5K likes, and then we can start going again, talking about what we were talking about. Please, let's go. Okay, get up to like 5K, and then we can start getting back into it again. Please like the live. Please come in here, like the live. Please, everybody. Let's work as a team. Let's go. Please, everybody.
Oh, I made laundry soap yesterday.
Oh, how'd that go?
Well, we had run out, so I did have to go get liquid for a few days because my Walmart, because I live in the freaking boonies, didn't have it.
Right.
But here, let me show you. It smells so freaking good. Let me tell you, my whole laundry room smells good now. I will tell you, when you're doing it, be very careful. Because
do you put goggles on, babe, to protect your eyes too, or something? Because
I don't. I let my son help me, and I wasn't paying attention to how dusty it was about to be.
Right.
And
Is
he
this
went running.
Samson, let me see. Who are you, babe? You got a little low accounts, babe. I don't know who you are, Samson. Can you comment? Are you here friendly? Listen. When you have no profile, it's hard to, you're trolling my account. Listen, my account is on, listen, please come back with a picture on your account.
So this is what it looks like.
Oh, okay. Nice. Ooh, beautiful.
It smells good. So good. So these, I have really sensitive skin. These are the
crystals, beads?
The downy, yeah, but they're downy sensitive. They're a little bit more expensive, but for this whole thing, hold on. For this whole thing right
Hold on, let me big box you, babe. I want to big box you because I want people to know that you're making the soap. I love this soap stuff. Yeah,
so
look at this.
This thing is a 32 quart. This lasts my family of 4 kids, 3 adults, about 6 months. I won't have to get more. And this cost me for some of the stuff that I use personally because my kids are allergic to a lot. I get the more expensive stuff. But it was $57.09 for 6 months.
Oh no, that's good. Oh, that's a good deal.
And it's got, you don't have to add fabric softener, nothing. It's got it all in. Everything is mixed in with it. But yeah. And that was including the bin. The bin that it comes in, it's everything. Yeah. My other bin, my kids thought they were going to take it outside, and it got so I had to buy a new bin. But that's okay.
Right. Yeah. Oh, no, that's perfect. That's good. That's a good savings, right? We like to do saving stuff. We create things at home. Like for our hummingbirds, we do hummingbird waters, nectar for our hummingbirds.
I just made my mom some homemade butterscotch pudding. She doesn't like the pudding that you get from the store, like in the box, the Jell-O pudding, because it tastes like a taste.
Right.
And so I grew up Mennonite, and so I actually have a Mennonite and Amish cookbook that I made for her, and she's like, "Can you please make more?" We are going to make jelly So real
Yes.
fruit jellies this weekend.
Welcome in, everybody. Can you please tap the screen for me? We're trying to get up to, listen, we can't even make up 2,000 likes. Let's go, everybody. Try to tap the screen if you can. If you're not, you're working. We'll just take it a positive live only. You know, we're trying to do an educational live, but if we can't, we'll just keep it a education. You know, making products. Okay, go ahead, honey.
But we're gonna do real fruit. There's a farmer's market this week.
Yes.
I don't buy products from the store that have preservatives.
Right. You
I have
know,
a kid that's highly allergic to it, and I just don't do it.
right. And so my daughter too works on a farm. Okay, my daughter has her own business, cleaning business. You will not find my daughter. And she right now is planting right now their crop, and she brought home a lot of zucchini, and she's planting potatoes. Oh girl, listen, I do too. And we make abuelecitas, which is when they take in, and we cook, we steam it, right? We steam it, and then we put onion in there and cheese and queso. We put cheese in it, right? And we put corn in there, you know. And we make that as a dinner, or we can do fried zucchini. We can do whatever to zucchini. We like to cook different stuff with zucchini. I can even I like to do I like to dry it also. Because I do beef jerky when I hunt. When I do hunting, I what do you put it in the dehydrator? I got stuck.
Yeah.
Dehydrate it.
I was talking to your
dehydrate.
daughter.
No, you're good. I do a lot of dehydrating.
Yeah.
Because if you have a lot.
We make deer jerky. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
So
Yes. Yeah. So if we have a lot of food, like I said, on my home that I have, we did a lot of dehydration because it lasts longer, and then we do canning as well for people that don't understand me, my age. I've learned a lot of stuff, how to live very frugal, um, with all the chickens and the goats and all of my stuff. The people don't understand me. Um, yes, those are my ways of living and growing up. I grew up very, very poor. And right now, you know, I grew up without a cooler. I grew up without everything. Hi, Isabel. I see you walking in. Isabel from Isabel, welcome in. Whew, I thought um I saw you at that screen. You're so Melly, may I see you here? Welcome in, everybody. I'm putting my makeup on, and I'm just trying to um people are just coming in and poking in and seeing what we're talking about, you know, back and forth, it's a education purposes live, because they nannered already, and people are reporting me. They didn't like what I'm talking about, you know. So I put it educational purposes only, live. You know, we're talking about how to be creative with things that we have at our home, and how to be creative with anything, you know. I have an appointment again today. What appointment are you talking about, sweetheart? My therapy? Are you talking about my therapy? DM? Yes. My therapy, listen, I'm doing EMDR. If you understand what that means, is exercising my traumas that I've had since I was a little girl. And I was little when things were happening to me as SA. Oh, yes. Amish. Okay. I can't talk about my trauma yet until we get up to 2,000 likes right now, because they took down my.
Also,
Yeah.
you need to get
I need to not.
with that
Yeah.
kind of therapy, because I've been through it. Was the worst time.
Yeah,
It was like
it is
reliving
worse.
the situation over and over again.
Yeah, no
So
one's liking my live right now, babe, and so we can't talk about it until people
yeah.
are they're not like, so they're taking, and I'm gonna lose another account. Please tap. Let's talk about your Amish Christmas
Yeah.
jam first, because we can't, if people are not liking my live and they've already nannered one of my accounts. I already got a nannered already. People are not liking my accounts right now, and they're taking me down because they dislike me. That's not fair to me. Very not fair to
So
me.
um when you're thinking of jams, a lot of the times you think of the jams that are in the store. I'm going to tell you, the texture is very different. It's not going to be like your regular jam. Also, I make two kinds of jam. So one is where it's just the flavor of it, and the other one has the real fruit in it.
Yes.
Um, so my parents are two different people. My dad only likes the one with flavor in it. My mom loves the one with fruit in it. So the Christmas jam I make starting Thanksgiving all the way out. I don't make strawberry rhubarb, but I do make rhubarb jam. I love tart things. If you're into tart things, rhubarb would be the one that you would want. It's specifically good on poppy seed muffins, um, and sourdough bread.
Yeah, if
I
you have any let me talk, so if you have diverticulitis, you cannot eat poppy seeds or rhubarb, anything with seeds, so beware.
yeah,
Don't take that. Please be aware of that. Um is it pectin or gelatin? She's asking
pectin.
which okay.
Um, Pectin is, you're gonna want to get the natural pectin. So there's ones with preservatives in it, and then there's natural pectin. Um, it's kind of like gelatin, but it gives it a different consistency, not like Jello, if that makes sense. It's just a different consistency. It also, you heat it up more than you would a gelatin to
And
get.
thank you, DM. I was going to tell her, you don't need to apologize. I'm sorry you weren't on my other account this morning. I apologize. Yeah, they took my other account down. So therefore, I'm on this account, and this account is on its last limb. I must say, just as a joke, they're taking down my accounts. Okay, they're taking down my accounts. They're not allowing me to speak. So I just appreciate everybody to work as a team to like the live. There you go. You're pushing me up now. Because we were talking about educational purposes only, on our right to speak as a civil rights, right to religion, right to respect everybody, and a right for everybody to respect me. Go ahead, honey, on your jelly, baby.
No, you're okay. Um, the only thing that I don't use, some of the Amish do use Jello. One, I'm allergic to cherries, so that's when I make the rhubarb jam. I don't use cherries. I use pineapple,
Mm.
and that's it. Like we just use pineapple. Sometimes I do add apple flavoring in it because it does give it a little tangy twist. I will tell you that the natural extracts is going to be your best way to start flavoring jelly. Um, Even though you put the real fruit in it, sometimes it's not enough flavoring as you cook it because it cooks the flavoring out. So having the natural extracts available, you just add a few drops little by little. Trust me, a few drops is all you need because the extract is very potent. Um,
Can, can we talk about making moonshine, babe?
no, I don't
I'm
think
just kidding. I'm
so.
teasing you, baby. Listen, I love a good moonshine. Ooh, girl, some of the way they make it, I used to watch the show Moonshine. Let me tell you what.
So we have a
Ooh,
lot. So I live in the mountains. Like I don't know if people like
right.
realize that. Like that's a
They
thing.
don't realize. I'm telling you what.
And
Realize that people make moonshine. You know what I'm saying?
at home, well, we have. So my dad makes. My dad is Italian. He makes his
Yes.
own wine.
Yes. And
So
the process
he,
that they do it, you know?
yeah, and it takes a while. He
The
has one that
ferment
he's been
the
making,
ferm
yeah, for
like
over
the
40
fermentation,
years.
right? The
Hmm.
fermentation. How do you, if you say the
Fermentation, yeah.
correct? And I'm like, the process and the skills to make it, and I watch them when they do this and when they battle each other. Let me tell you what, it's amazing because I live out in the outskirts. I live in the mountains, as I like it. Right? We're
Yeah.
peaceful. We talk to the mountains. We yell at the cactus if we poke our feet. Me per se, and I'm like, "Oh, why did you do that to me?" They're like, "Well, watch your feet." Whatever, they're reacting back to me. That's why I'm saying maybe I'm wrong for um speaking to another person the way I do. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Please tap the
Yeah.
screen for coming in here. Hated by many. Hey, I love that. I don't give. I can't say it all. I love that. Hey, I must say I like that. I'm hated by many myself because I'm loud, I'm obnoxious, and I say something that people don't like. And maybe it's the truth. I don't know. I don't know. Lyrics, welcome back. Lyrics, welcome back. Tap that screen, please.
But I will tell you, in making this, you can literally make any flavor you want. This weekend, I might go live and let y'all see.
Yes,
My
the process.
son loves making butter. So we're
Oh
gonna make
gosh,
some homemade butter this weekend.
butter's
Um,
hard. I must say, look it to
it
me.
is.
Butter's
It is.
hard, baby. Butter's
We
hard. I am sorry.
well, we put it in the mixer and we
Oh,
just let
huh.
it go. You just let it go.
Okay. Thank you,
Um,
baby. Everybody.
but we get the heavy. Well, it's not
Is
heavy.
it
We get fresh milk with
okay?
everything in it, and then we do it and we
Okay.
separate it. So we'll have buttermilk after, which I'll use
Right.
for buttermilk biscuits. I
Right.
usually make those and then freeze those, and we just use them as we go.
Right.
Um, I don't think people realize, like, when you make one thing, a lot of the times there's other things you can make with what it leaves over.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
tallow, beef fat. Like you can use that in a lot of things. I use it
Yeah.
in all my cooking. My mom just gave me
Yes.
some. I've got to render down. That is a tedious job, let me tell you.
Yes, I want to see. Yes, listen, people want to see, and I want to see you, babe. I definitely want to see you, honey, make the butter. I do want to see that. It's cooking. Let me tell you, they want to see me cook on live. I'm not ready for people to see me because you know why? They tell me they had told me when I before I got my gas on. Oh well, she cooks out of a skillet. I think that's very. I don't. I'm easily when they judge me, it hurts me. I'm not
Mm,
gonna lie,
no, I
babe.
understand.
I'm not gonna
Girl,
lie.
I can't wait until you are at the place I am in therapy because it's like a light switch flipped on, and where I'm
Right,
like, oh well, I don't have to be or get upset at that
right.
because
I can't wait. I
you
can't
know
wait, honey, because I'm
you can
easily
tell you can tell
mm,
somebody not to be mad at words, but they have
right,
to reprogram their
right,
brain, and it
right,
takes
and
a minute.
that's ugh. It takes years, babe, because I let me tell
Hmm.
you something. I can't. I'm such a perfectionist. I'm a perfection. Listen, I've been programmed to be perfect. I'm gonna tell you like it. I'm I've been programmed to take it perfect. I'm a perfect person, and I am so hard on myself. Thank you. And so in doing that, when people judge me, I'm like, why are you doing that to me? Of saying that I'm cooking out a skillet when this is all I have right now. And mind you, I had to relocate quickly to be in my 3 bedroom house right now. And then I'm going to get ready to buy another home. I had to move quickly because of being the attempt to grape on me. And Queen E knew this, but she goes like, I'm going to tell everything on you. Well, I had to say it myself to the public. Because if you're going to do it, by means, I'm going to do it first before you out me. And so I have this going on. You're not going to find it because I haven't pressed charges on the person. I didn't do that. Well, yes, babe. They said what was wrong with my electric skillet, honey. And then I cook on a wood stove. I cook on a wood stove as well.
Oh my
You
goodness,
know?
let me tell you, my mom still has a wood stove. It makes
Yeah.
the perfect sourdough bread. I am jealous.
Ooh.
Like, if I want a perfect sourdough, which I go and bake her stuff over there all the time, but
Yes.
just for my house, I told my husband I wanted a wood stove for outside, so like in the spring and
Yes.
summer, I can use it, even in the
Yes.
winter, but I don't like being out in the cold, so there's that. But so this is it's fit lane. So you want to make sure your pectin is pure fruit. Oh my goodness, pure fruit pectin powder. Make sure it's the powder. There is granulated one. The granulated one is more for if you're going to put stuff in a blender. You would put it in there with it. I don't do that. It can become gritty, and I don't like that grittiness when I'm eating jam. That's just me. But this is the one that I use. You can buy this at Walmart, but you can also go on their website and you can buy it. I buy it in a huge bag. I just ordered some, so when it comes in, I will let y'all see. But I make jams and stuff for Christmas gifts and stuff, so
Oh, that's
I used
perfect.
all of it. So
Yeah.
but it's spring, so farmers markets, we've got the only thing I don't bring in
Yes.
my house is blueberries. My oldest son is allergic to them, so I just don't, in case I cross contaminate and he has allergic
Yes.
reaction, we just don't do that. So, but anything else is fair game. My daughter wants me to do a papaya
Oh,
jam,
yeah. I
so
haven't
we're gonna try that.
tasted papaya, I think. Can you, when you buy fresh papaya from the store, um, do you eat it just freshly papaya? Hi, VIP Shadows. Welcome in, sweetheart.
I will go down to Texas and get papaya.
Uh-huh.
I do not buy papaya up here.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay. Can
They
you buy papaya, like order it and have it shipped to you, per
you
se?
you can. You have to be very
Okay.
careful of where you're getting it. I do know my husband's family will go to
Hi, sweet.
Mexico in the summer,
Right.
and
Right.
they will bring me back a whole bunch of stuff to make out of jelly and jams and all that. Um,
Yeah.
but they usually bring me some papayas and I'll cut them up. You can freeze papaya if you're going
Okay.
to use it for baking, not for eating, because when you unfreeze it,
Right.
it's soggy. But if you're going
Right.
to use it for baking and stuff, there's a papaya bread that I want to try. It's very
Yes.
interesting, but I want to
Right.
try those. But I love papaya.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the only thing I
Cause
won't do is dragon fruit. I cannot get
I
into
love, now
dragon
you
fruit.
were just gonna say the word that I love, girl. I love, cause at Starbucks, I love dragon fruit all day long, all
Girl,
day
I
long.
can drink it like if it's a flavor in something,
Uh
but
oh,
I
your
got
heart
it
through. Uh oh, your
in.
heart thing is not coming. What's going on?
How come heart thing not showing? It
Oh,
is. Your one is what it says, VIP shadow. The heart thing next to her name, it is. It says one.
oh yes, it is. Okay, yeah, come back out and maybe come back. Yeah, I do see it. I do see it, honey.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe
Um
it's just not showing up. I saw Lady Day. Is it Lady Day come in here? Is it Lady Day? Hold on. Let me pull my screen up. I saw her come in. Oh, you can't see it as a gift section. Oh, she's not seen it. Where did she go? I saw her. She must
Oh,
be
in the gift
screen.
section, so because of the last update, click the heart up above where Bernadette's name is at the top, and that's where you're gonna have to send it. Is through there. You scroll down and it'll say send heart me. This last update has moved stuff around so drastically.
Right.
But I do want to say this. So
There
there
you
it goes.
go. There it is.
So
Thank you, sweetheart. I
when
appreciate
you
you.
buy this, you need to make sure it says non-GMO. That's the preservatives that you don't.
Right. Yes.
I look for this circle in everything that I buy.
Yeah, that is coming out more a toxic, right?
Yes.
That they're saying, yeah.
So
And thank you.
GMO is like in cheese, like the cheese you buy from the store, is one step away from plastic. They're essentially
Yes.
eating plastic.
Thank you.
So,
Yeah. Yeah.
but this though, I mean, you only need a tablespoon. So it's 1 to 2 tablespoons of the powder for 4 cups of fruit used. The amount of pectin needed may depend on the type of fruit used. So make sure your thicker fruits, bananas, papayas, coconut is the one that I've had to use more because of the texture of it. Coconut, when you get coconut, you need to make sure it's fresh. You need to make sure that it's ripe, because if you get one that's underripe, you're going to have to break the coconut open and leave it in your fridge for a few days so it becomes ripe. So if you're wanting that jam that day, whatever you do, do not buy frozen coconut or processed coconut from the store. I promise you it has a whole bunch of chemicals on it that you don't want to eat.
Right.
And a lot of my medical issues have died down, like the inflammation, my migraines, just by switching. Here in the next month, I want to get a juicer so I can make my own juice.
Oh, yes.
Juice is so expensive. I went to buy apple juice. It was like $7. I was like, forget this. You just eat an apple. That's how you go get the juice. Hey, Pinky.
Everything. Oh,
Pinky Pop.
Trump, are you listening to us, sweetheart? Oh, let's go. I know we got a lot of supporters in here, Trump. They come in here, my friends. Listen, I am R. I put it in my bio. Some of them I did. We don't talk about politics. Do you use the Yaka app, baby? It's asking you, honey.
Use a what app?
The is it Yaka? Is it Yaka? Am I saying it wrong?
Do you
Honey?
use the Yuka app?
Oh, Yuka. Okay,
no.
I said Yaka, and I'm wrong.
I have been baking. My mother made sure we knew how to bake from like 4 years on up. So a lot of my stuff, I eyeball. If I'm going to be like showing y'all how to do it, I'm gonna try to measure it, but I've been doing it for so long that I'm gonna have to learn how to teach, because I just do it and get it done kind of thing. But no, the Yuka app, I've heard of it. My mom was talking about it
Yuka.
2 days
Okay,
ago.
Yuka.
Not sure. I'll have to look. I mean, Irene, what does it do?
Oh, it scans the food. Okay, this
At
is
the
an app
store?
that will scan. Okay,
Yes.
perfect.
No, I know what to look for, because I mean, every time I
Of
go
reading
shopping,
labels, right? Of reading
yeah,
labels. Is that okay? Reading
it's
labels. That's a
faster.
good.
It tells you
Oh,
what's in it. Yeah.
okay,
So
perfect.
I also have picky children,
Thank
so there's a
you.
lot of things that I just buy the same thing over and over again.
Thank you.
But with cooking fresh food, like I get my meat at the meat market. I do not buy meat from Walmart. I or the butchers. We have butchers here.
Hi,
We
Subway.
also
Welcome in,
live
everybody.
next to Tyson, so we get all the meat fresh from Tyson. I make my own chicken nuggets, like I'll bread them my own, from bread that we've made here, kind of thing. Hopefully, fingers crossed, my husband gets me chickens this spring. I have been begging for chickens.
Nice. Yes, let's go. You got the land, honey. You got the land to do Moonstar. Everybody,
Mhm.
listen, Irene, everybody, hot mess. Welcome in. I'm seeing people come in and welcome in. Just please tap the screen. Family, welcome in, sweetheart.
Guys,
Yep.
I haven't been on the app in a couple of days, and I just got woke up by a bunch of text messages and screenshots and screen recordings. What the hell's going on?
What
You,
is
Girl, we
all
over
going
here
on?
talking
you
about
guys,
jelly.
you guys, You guys haven't seen me in any boxes or in any lives. I mean,
Absolutely.
why is
Absolutely.
people
Wait.
blowing my shit up?
Wait a minute. Are you sure, honey? I haven't seen you nowheres on another account. Are you sure, baby? I'm just teasing you. I'm teasing
Yeah,
you.
this is my only account. I don't have any other accounts.
Yeah, I don't.
People have
Girl.
lives. We are not on here 24/7.
Well, you know, I
you
have
know.
been sick, and I'm waiting still to get my narcos refilled. You know,
My
so
your nitro one or which one? Nitro, Narcan. Which one is it, baby?
my
Tell me.
narcos,
Oh,
my
okay.
narcos. Yeah.
Oh gosh, I'm so
So
sorry,
yeah,
baby.
I'm kind of under the weather.
I am so sorry, boo boo. I'm so sorry, but yeah, there is a lot of tap that screen for me. Tap that screen because it's listen,
I
it's
don't know. I
it's
said my name
educational.
ain't Bennett, and I ain't in it. Not my coop, not my poop. But Jesus, don't wake a bitch up.
That part.
Oh, girl,
And I even silenced my phone was on DND too.
do not disturb. Do not disturb me right now. Hi, beautiful honey.
Hi, Sherry.
Hi, beautiful. Hi, Sherry. Welcome. Let's go. Yeah. Why you disturbing my do not disturb queen up here? And she's on
Right.
do not disturb, and you sending her all these messages when we say don't do that, don't disturb nobody when they're in sick and recovering, and come on now, don't do that. Why are
I
you
know.
talking on my baby?
I know. That's just a banana sandwich, and I was like, what is going on?
And you missing the mail between. And you missing the mail between. Why are you doing that?
Oh my gosh! I know all these people. What the world?
That's it. Why would you do that? And when you're gonna sit there and you're judging people by bringing all these character out in the X, Y, and Z's, don't do that. Please stop.
Yeah.
Okay,
But I just thought I would come up and check on y'all to see how y'all fine folks was doing.
we's doing
Girl,
just fine, baby girl.
I'm about to
So
start my spring jam session. You know what I mean? Making jam.
Oh shit!
So
We
that's
do
what
it at the
we're.
wrong goddamn time. Well, actually, no, it's about the time that you're supposed to do it. But your fucking house is going to be so hot. You're going to be like you're going to be like a tamale. You're going to
Oh
be
yeah.
steaming
we
yourself.
always a hot
But
listen. We always a hot tamale up in this hood, up in this
Right?
house.
Oh my
Let's
god!
go.
so
Janet
with
Yeah.
toast.
me
Oh
living on top
yes,
of a mountain, I can
right,
open my windows and the breeze
right.
is amazing.
Oh,
So
Hey,
this
at
is
least you
mm-hmm.
like
got a breeze.
the perfect
Let's
time.
That's
just put that out there.
right, right.
But see,
That
But
my
breeze.
version of a breeze is different than yours. My version of a breeze is about 65-mile-an-hour crosswinds as a breeze.
oh
It
no.
gets it gets windy about 125 plus crosswinds. Then it's windy. But yeah, 65 plus crosswinds. Now it's just slight breeze.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I will tell you, Sherry Bear, if you put peanut butter and a little bit of syrup on
Mm.
toast, it tastes like a Reese's Pieces.
Oh
Well, you
yeah.
could also get that screwball whiskey.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Now you're talking, boo boo. Let's
And
go.
it's peanut butter flavored whiskey, and you could actually mix it with like a Dr. Pepper, and it tastes like a Reese's Buttercup.
Does it? I'll have to. Well,
Yes. Well,
uh,
I know
that.
all
Okay,
about.
hold on. We're not doing that. Don't come in here with somebody's name.
Oh my gosh! Don't come on. Stop it.
I got it. We're not doing
Okay.
that. Whether these people are fighting with us, stop. We're not doing that. That's not okay at
Man,
all.
I'm putting on my. Listen, I'm doing my makeup. Listen, don't do that. Please don't do. No, no, no. Yeah, leave. Oh gosh, don't tag it. Please don't do that. Oh, get it. Hold on.
Hold on. I'm gonna
It's
mute
okay.
you for 5 seconds,
We're
Sherry Bear.
we're just one. Yeah, babe. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, you're gonna be able to come back.
Yeah, we just
Yeah,
got to get
leave.
it off there.
we'll just got to get it off our screen, baby. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, because we
Don't
don't
do
want
that in
anybody.
somebody else's. It won't be tolerated over here. I
Oh,
promise you that.
we do not do that. Gosh, please don't
But
do that.
so I will tell you that the gooseberries up here,
No, you're okay, baby. You're okay,
no,
honey.
you're okay, Sherry.
You're fine.
I don't like the taste of gooseberries. I don't know if anybody else has had
I
They are
don't
them.
know what
tangy as hell.
I don't know what gooseberries are,
Oh,
babe.
They
Oh,
taste like unripe fruit. Like,
oh,
grapes.
ooh.
Super
yeah, it's,
sour,
Okay.
unripe grapes.
yeah.
Okay, then I won't. I must not like it. A goose. Yeah.
Uh,
See, Sherry Berry. We don't know what gooseberries are, baby. I don't know what they are either.
hold on, I'll show you.
Okay.
They got
Goose.
they've got a sticky plant. They've got thorns on, kind of like raspberries,
Oh yes, we can
but
go
they're
pick them
green and
out.
they look like a little bitty
Oh, they're
Orbeez.
green.
Yeah, and they kind of
Okay.
resemble the size of Orbeez. They could be small, medium, or big, or whatever. Yeah.
See, as they did to Robert, babe, they did that to me. Remember, they put my name out like that on my live. And that's not okay for this to be occurring. Understand that we do not tolerate that, baby. I am sorry. Okay, back to our. Oh gosh. Okay, I
Yeah.
never tried those.
Yeah.
They
Oh, we
are
never. Okay,
nasty.
they're
They're
nasty.
gross.
Ooh. Okay. Ooh,
Yeah.
they're hairy. They're hairy, right?
Well,
They look
you have to
hairy.
be very careful when you're
Why,
cleaning.
hello, welcome in, Hingle.
They will
Yeah,
get
welcome
into
in,
your
sweet.
fingers like you've touched a
Ooh.
porcupine.
Oh, I don't want to mess with that then. It's like me
Yeah.
eating nopales, right? The cactus nopales. I
Yes,
love
yes, that
nopales,
yes.
baby.
Nepalese is the same as pretty much the kind of
Ye-
what those are.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I
But
see. I see.
and currants. I don't eat currants at all. Mm-mm.
I don't even know what currant is either. Ooh, interesting
Grapes.
words that
The
okay, currant, that's
grapes.
the great. Okay. Oh wow, we popping up with some new vocabulary, new things I've never heard of either. Mama
Really?
Jeannie, yeah, I've never heard of those. Not yeah. Wow. What planet am I living on now?
Um, currants.
Currants.
Wait a
Oh,
minute. Is it currant?
wait a minute. Yeah,
Currants.
currants.
It
Is there a different name? Maybe possibly.
grapes. I
Good
thought
morning.
They're called currants, and the reason they are is they are
they're
very tough.
okay.
Oh,
So they
okay.
make that in Concord grape jelly
Oh,
Yeah,
and
okay.
these
wine.
are, you have to add so much sugar to these.
Yes,
Oh,
Not worth
okay.
it.
Yeah, we probably just not we grew up in a different area. Maybe
but
that's why
it's
we don't know.
Yeah, these are Eastern.
they're really
Okay.
good to make a really good currant wine.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
people do. Yeah.
A very dry,
Okay.
tart currant wine.
Okay. Okay. Yeah,
Ah.
see, um I just know that where I live we go pick the regular grapes, you know, the regular green grapes. We grew up in the hood, right? We grew up in the worst parts, and I grew up in my hood in my area, right? That I didn't have that. I lived on the government cheese, right? The brick trees, the government cheese, the processed government cheese that we're not supposed to have, right? The all plastic cheese. But that's what we had. You know, the food box. The food
Right.
box. And it's okay. I'm okay. I'm still
Because
here.
we not only got that government cheese, but we got the government powdered milk. We
The
got
cover
that government
yes.
butter,
Yes.
which was
Yes, and the
actual real butter.
and actually we had that powdered milk too that made the best bread. I'm sorry, you know, I'm not sorry, but that's how it was.
So these
Oh,
are
that is
gross. These are
Pears.
quince,
yeah, they're
quince,
quince.
quince.
These
Yes,
I promise you don't want to eat before you cook them. They are nasty. I I
I
can't get
like
into
it.
them.
It's like a pear and an apple, right?
Yes, but
Yes.
I see people eating these like apples, but I promise you that you do not want to. They tear up your stomach, so they can eat the inner lining of your stomach.
Yeah,
Want to
my
cook it?
mom. Ooh. Yeah,
Yeah.
those are different. Yeah, they make a jam out of those, but the texture is not fun, right? That
No,
texture
it's
of
like
those.
it's worse. I don't like pears because of the texture. I like pear jam.
I
I just don't like the
Right, the
texture of an
texture
actual
is
pear.
the texture is not so nice, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
the texture of it is not so okay. Yeah. Um what's another one we don't like you said, the dragon fruit. That's a different one. The dragon fruit is different. I love the dragon fruit, but the seeds, the semillas as we call them, the seeds are different. We got to be careful with the seeds.
The seeds in
Um
a dragon fruit kind of resemble the seeds in a kiwi fruit.
Correct. And I love kiwi as well. I do. But mom can't have all those seeds either, but she does get the juice of it. As the
Right.
juice, we have to filter out because mom
Yeah.
has the diverticulitis, right? So we
Yeah, that
have to filter it out.
diverticulitis is a mofo.
Yeah. Yeah, boo. Yes, absolutely. When you get those, yeah.
So their VIP shadow, there actually is a cucumber that is called it kind of it grows kind of like a lemon, and it's like a lemon cucumber is what the name of the plant is called, and you peel it like an apple after you remove the skin, and it is so sweet. Oh my
Oh,
god,
yes.
it is so
What is
good.
that called? There is one of those. Yeah.
It's like a lemon cucumber
Yeah.
is the name
Yes.
of it, bud. And yeah,
Yes.
so good.
Yes. They do
Very
have it.
tasty.
Yeah.
Hey, Pinky, what is this called?
What is that? What is that one?
It's her favorite word.
A kumquat?
Yes.
Ah! Good job! I've never. Ooh.
These are
Screen
good though. So
free.
these are
That
like oranges, but not oranges. I love these.
I've never seen that. Heard of
Hold
that? Oh my
on, Boo,
goodness!
don't look. He's just been spotted by the pickled kumquats.
Tap
The
that screen,
streak,
please.
the streak,
Wow.
the song, the
This is.
streak, pickled kumquats.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. Yes. Listen. That's
Ray Stevens.
amazing. I like this. Figure out what this product is, our food is, right? What is this, you know? Oh, what? Oh, there it is, dragon fruit.
No,
That
that's not
is.
dragon
Uh-uh.
fruit.
Oh, what is it?
It's a rambutan.
Oh,
They're good. They're sweet. They're good.
They use them in a lot. They use that fruit in a lot of decadent desserts and
oh,
sauces.
They also use it in
okay.
makeup.
Oh,
Yes.
really? You
Hmm.
know, they use a lot of fruit. I mean, I'm sorry. They use a lot of product fruit. I can't think of it. Like they use animals in a lot of makeup, right? Oils. I would say use a seal. Am I mistaken?
Well,
And what
mascara
it?
is bat guano.
Yeah.
It's bat poop. That's
And
that. Yeah,
and
mascara is.
and oh, what was that? That's a mango. It looked like a flashing. Oh no, what is that? It
It's
looked like
called
a mong.
Is that
it's
a
called a
Durant?
no, it's a Simbeck. It's kind of like a watermelon.
Oh,
Ooh,
oh.
That's so weird looking.
that is. Oh yes. Oh yes. That is interesting. Yeah, so they in makeup too. Let's say because they said they use the scent of the actual scent of a skunk because skunks stay longer in perfumes. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's a true statement. Don't quote me there.
Okay. So
Tell
with
me, babe.
Miss B, what you do is called layering. And whenever you put lotion on first and then you spray your
Um.
perfume on top, your
Yes.
perfume will last all day long.
Okay. What
So
is this here?
if you first put lotion on and then spritz
Lotion.
yourself after the lotion, it's called
Uh huh.
layering. And
Okay.
with you layering that scent,
Right.
you're actually kind of like, yeah, you're doing something to keep it on, which that lotion
That
actually
has to be
is
like a star
going.
fruit or something.
It is. It's
Yeah,
carambola.
now star fruits are yummy.
Yeah, they're called
Yes.
carambolas in other countries, but Americans, we do call them star fruit because they look like a star. But these are yummy.
Yes.
Love these.
Why, welcome in, user 3954. Welcome in.
Yes, welcome in everybody. You know, tap the screen if you would. If not, it's okay. It's all. Listen, they take this account. I'm building up another one. They're just curious what we're talking about today. We talking about food right now. We talking about food. It's like, what this one is.
Yeah, I'm sitting here just diamond arting it up. Just
Yeah.
like, okay. I need to get my little tool.
Yeah, I'll be getting. I was just coming live for a little bit, and I'll be getting off here. I gotta make some phone calls. Also, I'll be making. I have to get on the phone. I do have therapy again today.
Well, Miss B, the only thing I can say is be easy on yourself. Don't be too critical or too hard on yourself. Therapy, seeing results from therapy does not happen overnight.
Right.
And it takes time for anybody to open up and talk to a complete stranger about past trauma or anything
Ooh, look
like
at
that.
that. Those are those
Snail or
scrubs.
worms,
Scrubs. Are they
No,
scrubs?
grubs.
grubs.
Grubs. There you go.
Yep.
Grubs. Grubs. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, you just need to be easy on yourself and don't be too critical on you, because you know what? I mean, Rome was not built in a day.
Right, exactly. And you know, those
But it did
grubs,
fall in a day. Sorry.
Yes,
it
it
did
did.
fall in a day. It
It
did.
did.
I had to
Exactly.
say it.
You did. Hey, we use those grubs for fishing. Birds love them. We don't eat them, but they do eat them. They're a delicacy somewhere. You know, they do eat that. As they
Yes,
do honey, they eat what
they
are they
eat
called, those
everything.
they eat Rocky Mountain
The
balls, right?
spiders,
They eat Rocky Mountain balls, right?
Rocky Mountain oysters, which
Oysters,
is
there you
the
go. They
steer's
eat, yeah,
testicles. Yep, that was
testicles,
my
yes.
grandfather's favorite meal.
Oh,
And
no,
he would get it on his birthday every year. My grandma would make it. She'd go to the vet right down the street,
oh,
and she would get
yeah,
fresh ones. Yeah, for
yeah,
free.
I can,
He never charged
yeah,
her
yeah,
anything
yeah.
for them.
And the lengua, the tongue, the cow tongue, right? They eat that, tacos.
Cow cow
I
tongue
can't
is
eat,
not bad if it's processed and cooked the right
right.
way.
Yeah, I don't,
Um, you know, I've had cow tongue. Um, I've had Rocky Mountain oysters. You know, I mean, there's not much now. There are some things I refuse and I can't eat, but um, I will try everything at least once.
right,
And if it's a no go and it doesn't agree, I don't do it again.
right. You know, just like the frog legs. Have you tried those?
No, I will not do that. I can't eat rabbit. I refuse to eat rabbit.
Well, yeah, my grandfather thought they used to raise rabbits for that and sell them.
Yeah, we went hunting for rabbits, and the first time I got to see my grandfather actually skin the rabbit, it
Right.
made me sick, and I could not handle it. Yeah. So
Yeah,
that's
that's
whenever I knew rabbit is not for me. Neither is frog legs. I'm allergic to shrimp. I'm allergic to lobster, and this is all imitation. If it's
right.
fresh, I can eat it. But if it's
Uh-huh.
frozen or anything that you find that is not fresh caught, like right then and there, I can't eat it
Right.
because when I go into
Yeah,
any
see,
plastic shop.
I love to fish, but I don't care for it at all. I don't eat it. I can't I don't like it at all. We were raised that way, fishing and hunting, and I don't like fish at all. But I can cook Cajun because my first husband, the family's from Louisiana. I can cook Cajun as well. Um, I love the food. I love the hot. I love the gumbo. Like I said, I can cook gumbo. I can cook all that. Nanny, as she's rest in peace, showed me how to cook all that Cajun food, and I love it. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So,
the secret, Mrs. B, to Cajun cooking is this, okay?
yes,
This is with like cooking, Hispanic meals, Indian,
yes,
you know,
yeah,
Mexican food, Indian food, Thai food, any
right,
type of food like that that you want to add spice to. Just
yes,
if you think it's too much, it's not enough, and
right,
you season with your heart, not what you know.
yes,
I tell people,
yes,
I cook with butter. I that's what I cook
yes.
with.
Our
I
beans are
am,
cooked with
yeah,
listen. Our beans are cooked with manteca. Depending on the
yes,
type of beans we cook, our pinto bean, whatever the beans. And I cook red kidney beans with rice. The way we cook our rice is different types of rice. Jasmine rice, the long whatever rice we're using that day is cooked different with butter or whatever. Like I said,
um,
like you said, right?
yes. See,
They.
the rice that
Mm-hmm.
I have found that is amazing and
Yes.
easy for like mixing or making the Mexican rice
Right.
is the arroz
Uh
is
huh.
the jasmine rice or the
Yes.
mahatma.
Uh huh. Yes.
Those two are my go-tos for my
Right,
rice
exactly.
because those are so much that those two rices actually um the flavor is great, and it's not like our the normal rice, in my opinion, because I've tried making a rose with our rice and not
Correct.
jasmine or the mahatma.
Uh
So
huh.
and I didn't like it. It didn't turn out the
Right.
same, and I was like,
Mm-hmm.
damn, it was bad.
Right.
It was just
Exactly. And my mom had said too, she's like, "Oh no, I need the blue bird, a flower, to make the good tortillas or the good Navajo tacos, right? Because we make it fresh stuff. Navajo, mom, if you like, they like don't said, if you don't prepare stuff by scratch, we don't measure. We do our palm. We use our pinch of a finger,
you
whatever. That is
eyeball
how
it.
we prepare. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah,
how
you
we prepare
eyeball
our.
it. See,
Yes, we eyeball it. Absolutely. Twinkle's welcome, and I see you, honey.
I'm
Listen,
telling
I
you
that
what, that's how
yes,
I make shit.
and we
That's how
yes,
I make shit.
and we
Whenever I buy tamales,
hi,
because I'm
sweetheart.
too damn lazy to
Oh
make
yes,
my own,
baby.
because it's a process. It's a process.
Correct.
And
Absolutely. And
you got to be in a good mood for tamales, because if
yes.
you're
Pues
making
sí.
tamales and you are pissy mad, then tamales are
Uh
going to taste
huh.
like crap. And
You're
if
right, babe.
and if you got to sit there and fake that damn smile to make them suckers
Uh
come out good, you fake it till you make it, baby.
That's that's it, babe. Cause my dad he likes the masa gorditas, the enchiladas, enchilada tomo, enchilada. Hi, welcome in. Haywood, welcome in. Tap that screen for me, please. And correct, if you are forced to do something you don't like, well, you don't want to do it. Then you don't clearly want to cook, right? So
You
my dad loves the masa gorditas, as we called. I don't know how you say it in English. It's the how do you say it?
actually one of the la tiendas that I go to for my meat and stuff because they cut everything right there at the grocery store back in
Yes,
the meat market. Well,
yes,
I get everything from there at one thing. And
yes,
they actually make my masa for my tamales and it's already
yes.
pre-made for
Prepared.
me. Yep.
Prepared masa, yes, and that's what we have done now, babe, because it is getting too hard for us to mix it now. And they have a huge mixer to make that
Yes.
prepared. Yes,
Yes.
babe.
Put that ass to
Yes.
work. Yes, here you
Uh-huh.
go. Thank you so much. You
Absolutely.
put the love into it.
Yes.
Now it's not
Yes.
gonna the prep time is not gonna be that bad now.
Correct. So we buy it prepared as well, and we buy the libre by pound, right? We buy it by pound, and then we don't do so much work. But if we want more red to it, right? The redness to it, our flavor, we will add it slowly, to each
Yeah.
little what we can work with. And that's what we have done in flavors, whatever, but that's what we've done. Mom is 73 now. She'll be 74 this year. Mom is not as strong as she used to be. Mom has a lot of medical conditions. My mom was in the hospital as well. Both my parents are not as okay as they used to be, right? And for people to continue to say, why am I not taking care of my dad? Mind your business. You know what I'm saying? Mind your business. My dad
Well,
is getting,
Misty,
honey.
here's that other part that people don't understand about that.
Yes,
Okay.
babe.
Whenever people get up there in their age, they don't
Yes.
want to burden people. So therefore
Correct.
they don't, they don't like to tell your children, hey, I'm needing
Yep.
a little bit of extra help. Fuck no, they don't do that. That's their pride. That is
Correct.
that is what they've done all their life. So yes,
Yep.
people need to
Yep.
mind their business. Why don't these same people put that energy into their own family and try taking that lesson out of somebody else's book and try to do something good without being evil?
Right. Instead of two, on that note, why is people so much wasting their so much energy on me and focusing on what I'm going to slip up or make a mistake on and recording me? Why don't they take their energy on somebody else? Go on the other side. I saw you come in, Holly Berry, or whatever account you're on, or fake account come in, Halle Berry, or Sneaky that you're on. I saw you come in. If you have something to say to me, come in. But tap that screen. I saw her come in. That dislikes me because of my religion, of my believing of what I want to believe. I saw her come in. I don't know all her
Well,
accounts, you know.
well, that's the thing that makes everybody diverse. We all have our own opinions. And, regardless if people don't like what the hell people have to say, then don't listen. Don't ask them for their opinion. And then get bent and butthurt and mad whenever they give you their honest freaking opinion.
Exactly. If they
I
don't
mean,
understand, exactly. If they don't understand where I came from, or where I can exercise my first civil rights, and have a right to speak and freedom of speech of my race as well, and they're discriminating against the way I feel about said community, then leave me alone. There it is, right there.
well,
Educational purposes only.
well, the other part of that is that I mean, is this how these people actually acted outside of TikTok? Is this what they would actually? I mean, come on. I mean, they're okay. Okay. So here is the TikTok code. This right here is the code. I cracked this damn thing. I already cracked this code, and I'm gonna crack it open a little bit more. Everybody seems like who they've got
Please
a
tap the
problem
screen.
with,
Yes.
who
Yes.
they have a problem with. say you just hypothetically, just say you and Miss B, you and your husband, you just
Yes.
got freshly divorced, you met a new
Yes.
man, he's got children, and you are now a step parent. Keep in mind, okay, keep in mind,
Yes.
you may not, you're not trying to replace the parent to those kids, but you're still you're still a parental figure. Now, these
Correct.
people are acting, and it's been how many years
Mm-hmm.
since you have been around children, and your way of parenting was so much different back then that you did with your own children, that you kind of sound like a drill sergeant because of this gentle parenting age, and
Mm-hmm.
it takes you aback. So you do what you do best, which is what you do. You react right back to these children that are acting like they've got that sense of entitlement disease that everybody owes them something. Well, what happens? You try to help and assist with the disciplining, and they are clapping back. They are fighting you tooth and nail every long of the way. Well, there's no light at the end of the tunnel. None.
Correct.
That's
Absolutely
exactly how they're
correct.
acting. Like
Yep.
like mommy and daddy just got a divorce, and now there's a new stepmommy in the picture. Grow up.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Because in fact, I do have a stepdaughter that is a lesbian, and I have a sister who's lesbian. And why are they so pressed of how I feel? It doesn't matter. They give me respect. I give them respect back. Oh, they're
Right.
taking me down. Nope, they're giving me a puzzle. I can't listen. They continued. They took down my first page. They took down my first account. I need everybody to tap the screen. Just hold on, hold
Oh
on,
no,
hold on.
that's just your verification. That's
Yeah,
all that
but
is
they're
for
but
you
they're
being able
taking.
to
They
link.
took my first account. Boom, without a warning. They did take my first account down. Boom, without a warning.
Well, people
And
need
please,
to just calm down. Worry about yourself. There's more pressing things in this world to worry about. And people on TikTok, and who you can take down the most, or whose information that you got from these
hi,
said
Ted
people
Virgil, welcome
to
in.
prove to you their truth, and you turn around and you use that against them.
Correct. Exactly. I played your game. I played into your game, as Megan said. I brought up Megan's name. You said playing their game, as Dora played a nasty song about me. Everybody was calling me cray cray in there, and the B word, and the B. Listen to the whole live, not just the clip that they clipped in and clipped on me clapping back to said person. No, play the whole live. You called me repetitively cray cray, and everybody called me this and that and that, and and the other, and Bernie, and that word that I don't like. But yet, if I clap back and hurt you lower, you didn't like it. Excuse me. I'm sorry, but no, I'm not sorry, because you know what? I said what I said, and that's it.
You know,
I played along.
yeah, and this is my accountability mantra. Okay, if you heard from somebody from like recordings that they have, and it's so juicy and it's so great, keep the shit to yourself. I mean, it ain't worth anybody's sanity for them
And
to sit
because
there.
I was sign languaging, I don't I was sign languaging. I don't care. Megan had a problem because I can sign language. Because I can sign, you have a problem? Because I was utilizing my sign language, Megan, you have a problem with that I know how to sign from my stepbrother? Excuse me? Huh?
And and the way people sit there, I mean, you can't sit there and be a hypocrite and then demand people to show proof and then victimize them.
The
And
hypocrisy, baby.
yeah, that, I mean, come on. I mean, in order to get that, so accountability is this. If you watched a video or you heard a clip from a video and you hear other creators saying that this person said that, yeah, I said that shit. Move on.
Yes.
If you
Don't
heard
watch.
if you heard that
Thank you.
I did something on this app, fuck it, I did it. Move on. So if you're
Yeah.
going to continue to believe people instead of like getting to know the person,
Right.
keep moving. Do us all a favor. Remove yourself. Block yourself to prevent yourself from getting removed by one of us.
Amen. Amen.
So don't
Amen,
come
sweetheart.
asking me to show my proof to anybody. I'm not going to defend myself because 9 times out of 10, whenever you do that, they weaponize that against you to say you were guilty. So they're
Correct.
never satisfied. They're never happy. So why even try? Who
Why
cares about a
fight
bunch
it?
of strangers? Let them spit at their own screen.
Correct.
Forget
You're
about it.
yes. Yes, ignore it. Ignore it now, and I'm doing it now. Ignoring it. Listen,
Yes.
you're right. You're ignoring it because even if they play a clip, I own it. I did it. I accept it. I own it. I did it. Okay.
That's the only validation people are going to get out of me.
That's right.
I,
We own it.
if you heard I did it, I did it. If you heard I said it, I said it. Move on. There's your accountability. Don't be holding fucking 5 to 12 hour lives about people.
They did. They're holding.
They don't.
Listen,
They don't need to know. That is some more of their business. They need to mind their own. I'm pretty sure that everybody who is sitting there doing this to people, their lives are really fucked the fuck up, and they've got more problems in life, just like everybody else. But they would prefer to take their anger and aggression out on other people. Well, I'm not the one because I'm not going to be the one that you get that information from. Keep moving. Thank you. Have a great day. I hope you have the day that you deserve, or I wish you the best day ever. Either or, take your pick, depending on your mood. If you're having a bad day, well, I hope the person who pissed you off has the day they deserved. Simple as
Amen.
that.
Amen.
Simple as that.
Exactly, sweetheart. You exactly.
I'm just over it. I am over people's bullshit.
We are finding our own peace right now. Right. Sometimes
Yes,
we move forward is to
absolutely.
just to move on as well within you and find your own peace. We
Yep,
are
that's
doing that now.
exactly. Yep,
We have to.
that's it.
It's
Yep, that's
correct.
exactly what I'm meaning, Shadow.
We
Is that
that's
you don't have to show anything to anybody. I mean, you don't have to because they are not the judge, the jury, and the one that's
right.
going to be executing you. And
Correct.
so don't ask me. If you think
Right.
I don't have proof, well, then I guess you're just going to have to go by that. You can't be
I
caught
am
going out
tired.
here.
Right.
Yeah, you
I
can't
am
be going out here
tired.
calling everybody on
Listen.
TikTok a liar but yourself.
Yeah. Yes, the hypocrisy. That's what I said. You do as you say, but you don't hold yourself accountable for the shit that you done. You're sitting and standing in your own bullshit, but you want to ridicule people that are
Yeah.
under the microscope. Why?
And absolutely. So, yep, that's my piece, Shadow, right there. That is
I'm
a tidbit of information right there. That's it. I mean,
yes.
I said it, and I don't care. I don't care. I don't have to defend myself to people. I don't do it offside TikTok. I ain't gonna do it on TikTok. You done got me fucked up with the hoe on the street with ripped up pantyhose. I ain't it.
That's that's right. I'm not doing it. I'm not
I am
doing
not
it.
Willy
Listen,
Wonka. We don't sugarcoat shit.
I'm not doing it. the only grand jury and jury that I'm going to do that to is the real court system, where I'm going to step into. The real I do when I go into. I am not going to go into no fake bullshit here. The real court system, when I had to raise my hand to that real court system, the grand and jury, the federal court system. What does it say? Attention. If this life continues another minute, there is a permanent ban.
Nope. You ain't got to worry about that. That's a scammer.
Ooh, what's that?
It's good. No, it's just a scammer. It's a bot.
Wow, that's weird. That is so weird.
Nope, they've been actually doing that since.
Why?
Why, hello,
Weird.
It's the other Heather. Welcome in. Are you bored?
Wow.
Are you bored?
Do you want to hear what's going on? Because I probably
Come on
see
in.
you somewhere.
We're bored too.
Come on in. We're
Hardy.
bored. We just want to talk, but listen, here's the thing.
Some philosophy tales.
Exactly. Welcome in. We're talking about, listen, we're talking about my blood pressure. We really are.
Yeah.
I don't want to get my blood pressure up. I don't need to. I just come in peace. I just come and talk, meet nice people. That's it. Learn about
shit.
Shoot the shit. Yeah, shoot the shoot, shoot the shit, shoot whatever. I don't want to form my opinion on anybody. I don't like that. It's disgusting. I love people. I love everybody. I don't care who you are. I love everybody. You give me respect, I give it back. That's that simple. That's it.
People can sit there and tell me all day long about a person, but until they do it to me, I don't fucking believe them.
Right? Everybody's giving me
God, Shadow,
listen.
right? Yes. Miss B will make you scream and punch air and spit at your fucking phone.
Woo! By the time I'm done, when I go into live, I've got all this shit on my phone. I tell you what, I got to take a lens cleaner and clean my phone up, because, boy, I'd be spitting out some flames.
I do the same thing, Shadow, with my mother. And I'm like, no. And I'm like, oh, abort.
Yeah.
I was not fast enough.
We're like, oh, I got to clean that up. I got to wipe it down. You know what I'm saying?
Me too. I'm telling you what.
Yeah, but anyway, I've got to get off here. I gotta get important phone calls done. I gotta do some Call of Duty phone calls, like really seriously Call of Duty phone calls. I got Call of Duty. Let me see. Life is happening right now, here and now. Not on my TikTok world. Life is happening right now. Have a blessed day. I may be on later on. Look I cleaned my hair up. I done my hair, done my makeup. You feel me? I done my makeup. I hope I did my lipstick on correctly. You know what I'm saying? I hope I did it on point. To me, it looks on point. But you all have a blessed day. I'll talk to you all later. I got things to do. I love you all. Kindness is free. Please be kind on these TikTok streets. Love somebody. Ask somebody how you're doing today. Are you doing okay? Because I promise you, a lot of us are not doing okay. Love one another. Please do that.
Spread love, not your legs. Think for yourself, and don't be a mouthpiece for other people. Have a great one.
Yes, bye, don't. I know you're busy, honey. Are you busy up there, baby? Bye, babe.